before everything, how did everything started and where, music-wise?
For us?
Well, it was like 9 years ago, I think, that we met in Zurich, and we both worked for a hip-hop club. So I did the technician stuff over there and hang out with the DJs, you know, like artist care, and he was for the whole promotion.
The whole promotion stuff.
Yeah. And then once there was a party with only all the workers from the club in a forest, and that was the day when we played the first time together records, and we were like,
Just for fun.
yeah, so, oh, you like this record also? Oh, you have it here. And we were digging, you know, each other in the case. It's like, yeah, and then after that we started playing together sometimes, and was also like, so, oh, what? You're studying jazz for 7 years? And he was like, oh, what, you have a studio? So let's try something. It was really like, yeah, we are not a casted boy band, it was luck.
Official story. And then the hip hop club closed and changed to the Hive Club, and the music changed to techno and house music, and then we started to do our own party there, where we always played together, and then through this party we came to the name Animal Trainer, and yeah, that's it.
That's the story. Boring.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine, it's fine. It seems to be, you know, I'm gonna say passion-driven,
Oh yeah,
more than a plan.
of course.
Definitely.
You know, it's something which is, how can I say, spontaneous.
Yeah.
And when was then the step, you know, between DJing and producing?
We did some records at home, but we really didn't send it out really. It was we always have it for us and listen to it. And then that was in 2009. We went for the first time to Thailand, to Thai break actually. And then we met Oliver Koletsky by dinner. And yeah, we knew him because he played 2 times in our club, and then we just gave him a CD for fun. And 2 days later we met him again, and he was like, hey, track number 5, I want it. We were like, what, a release? What, really? Yeah, and then it starts like this.
Funny thing, it started in Thailand.
Yeah.
Like 5 years ago, that it became like more serious. And we thought about doing it professional. Because this day it was more like DJing a little bit. And then we realized that someone like Oliver Koletsky would do a release with us, and it was like, okay, let's do it, let's get deeper in it.
And in terms of performance now, from the passion day to the more professional day, is something changed?
Not really.
No, we became more professional, but I think this is like in a good way.
Yeah.
Because the passion stayed, and the more professional you are, like you are kind of faster to go shorter to your target, you know.
Yeah. And it's
Not always. We want to do a whole full-length album, and we didn't finish it yet since 100 years. But
so it's on the way.
it's on the way.
It's on the way. Soon.
We say this since a very long time, but now it looks like we split it up on singles. I don't know. Time will tell.
And as a producer, because you are playing, you are going around. How do you find the time to be focused on the studio and just thinking about what you're doing?
We are like very straight. So after the hardest weekend, on Monday we sit in the studio, start working, and we have like at least 3 days a week where we meet at the studio. And in the meantime, I work at home at the tracks, he works at home at the tracks. So then we meet again and start continuing working. So it's like
of course, it's not.
we are Swiss, you know. At Monday we are back at work.
Ready. No matter what.
Sometimes it's Tuesday.
Yeah. No, but we really try to focus on it. But sometimes we have like a wave, you know, where a lot of information out of our brain in the computer, and sometimes it's
but then it's after that, after like a very creative phase, it's okay to have like a couple of weeks off, do nothing, do some fine tuning.
And it really have to make fun. Otherwise, you know, if you have to work on music like a robot, that's not our thing.
Yeah, but then sometimes, mostly when you say, okay, now we do a break, then it comes like a remix request where you can't say no.
Yeah.
Starting again.
And you were talking about time.
Yes.
So the scene in your own place where you grow up.
It's what? Excuse me?
The scene in your own place where you grow up. You've seen the scene changing from the beginning to now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can say that, Zurich doesn't seem to be this musical sport.
Yeah.
But lots of stuff is coming out from Switzerland.
Yeah, it's
Growing,
because
it's
of,
becoming better.
yeah. So it's really crazy, but in Zurich we have something. We have just 350,000 people who live there, but we have something about 12 clubs who play serious electronic music.
Only dance, only techno, house
Only
music.
electronic dance music. No hippie wimpy shit, not hip-hop rap, no commercial. It's just, you know, and that's why we have really a lot of DJs, and a lot of the young people now realize, hey, I just can buy me Ableton, I need a laptop and can start producing music. So that's really a good thing in the moment.
But it's a fact that the most famous names from Switzerland, like Luciano, or D-Tron, or Rippleton, and they're all not from Zurich. Around table nights, but Zurich is like too much party going on, so people do too much party and we can really focus. But now it's starting to get better with like Adriatic guys, with us.
It's
And 320 people, and how many clubs you say?
12.
Well,
In Switzerland, in Zurich, we have like the highest club. How do you say?
Yeah, we have for that place the most clubs in the whole world.
yeah, how come? Where do you find the people to
No, that's
I wonder myself.
no. I mean,
But they are coming.
it's a fact that
It's
Zurich.
like Berlin. People coming, like tourists coming to Zurich to do party.
Yeah, but it's also a fact that Zurich is one of the most expensive cities in the world. So the people spend a lot of money to going out. Special is in Zurich that they are interested in good music. I mean, we don't have a lot of commercial clubs or something.
They are existing, but like there's a very high number of very good quality music clubs.
Before you were talking about these new guys, new generation, coming out with a tablet on the controller and they make a line. There is always, there is now this kind of discussion between analog, digital, what is digital, what is analog, the performance, this and that. How do you feel about
For me, I have to say, as a DJ, you have to be behind the DJ booth and you have to kind of control the people, and what you do at the end is you're an entertainer. The people want to go home and the next day they stand up with the big headache and say, wow, what the hell was that a good night, what good music, I met a lot of cool people. And this is what you do, you create a kind of atmosphere as a DJ. And how you do that at the end, it's not important.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, if you do it with a pipe and one thing, everybody's freaking out. Hell yeah, why not? Or just the people have a good night. So what?
I think it completely doesn't matter.
Yeah.
In the end, you have to be a good DJ or not a good DJ.
And we play sometimes vinyl, sometimes CDs. Then I use sometimes again Tractor. Then I use Tractor with CDs. Then I use Tractor with control vinyl. But now we start to play with the USB sticks. This is very easy, but I think it doesn't matter,
Where the point is, where I think it matters, is when you work in the studio. We use both. We have some old analog synthesizers and a lot of plugins. But maybe in the end, like a mastering or something like this, then it's maybe good. A very professional mastering guy has some like analog equipment or something like this. I think there's a point where you can really can say. Maybe so.
Yeah, you
Don't
bring
know the word in
something
English.
more out. And then also, I mean, there are some DJs, they play MP3s under 320.
Oh yeah, you have to play good quality.
Yeah,
between
quality.
Or wave.
And this is not
Of course.
about, I mean, an MP3 and the wave file, you cannot hear it in a good club with a good system. But you can definitely feel on your body there is something missing from the bass. You don't realize it by your ears, but you can feel it at the end, and also by the highs. And this is like,
It's very important
Yeah.
to play good quality.
yes, of
Quality
music.
files.
So let's come back a bit to your production and what you're doing now. What is coming out? What it will be? What is it coming out?
A lot. First is EP on withlovebkk.
And it's coming out next Wednesday.
Next week. Yes. I'm really looking very forward to it.
Yeah.
Then will be a remix for Teenage Mutant on Nervous Records label. Then there will be
Not remix, I think.
oh my god. There will be a track on Jack Mode compilation.
Oh yeah, right.
We have an upcoming EP on our own label, Hype Audio. We have a remix for Monkey Safari on Hype Audio. And I think that's it.
Yeah. Oh, there's really a lot. So I think this year is our most productive year so far.
Yes.
That's true.
And to close this in a quick chat, Type, how did you get involved?
It's by Dominic Danieli. He's also a cool DJ from Munich. And we met him once at Hive Club, and it was like,
Friends for the first time.
yeah,
Love on first sight.
Love on first sight. Yeah, and then he were like, hey guys, you really have to come with all of us to tie break. And we were like, well, why not?
If you say so.
We do whatever you want. No, then yeah, we were here. That's was in 2008. Yeah. Yeah, until then we came almost every year back. So we're like kind of part of the family, and it's like the guys. I mean, Dominic is doing booking. There's Thomas F's in Pop. They're doing the whole production. They're really cool guys. So it's like, yeah, it's for us. It's like going with the family in vacation.
So meantime, yes.
Yeah.
So on the 16th will be the first time we play in Bangkok.
Yes.
In a normal club.
In a regular club, yeah. We play
It's
all
both
year.
party like we play
Yeah.
tonight.
Oh, okay.
We played both party every year, also in a regular open club.
That's the first time.
Okay.
Looking very forward.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you guys.